back to my channel. Today I want to share with you my sewing plans for August. My gosh, I can't believe we're in August already. I have got 4 things to talk to you about today, and I also need your help with one of the patterns, so I'm just going to jump straight into this one. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about this month is the Sew My Style pattern for August, which is the Halifax hoodie by Hey June Handmade. I am really excited about this one. It has so many different variations. I'll pop a little photo here of the line drawing so you can see just how many there are. There are 5 different versions of this one, but you could make so many different things out of this one. So it's a really versatile pattern, one I've been looking forward to. I have ideas for so many of these, so it was really hard to kind of narrow down what I want to do with it. In the end, it comes down to what fabric I have in my stash, because I'm trying not to purchase fabric this year if I can help it. So I need your help. I'm not entirely sure what version I should do, and so I'd really appreciate your input in the comments below if you could help me out with this one. So the fabric that I'm using for this, and as always I'll put close-ups of the fabric so you can see them better. Gorgeous like denim blue knit. It is actually quite thin, quite a thin knit, which I actually don't mind because it means that I'll get a bit more wear out of this one as the weather gets warmer. So yeah, I'm just not entirely sure what version to make. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is from Spotlight, and they had like one of those sales with the sale section where it's like if you buy like 3 meters you get it for like really cheap. So I went halves with the lady at work, and yeah, I just haven't used it yet, but it's a really pretty colour, and I'm just adding a little bit more blue into my wardrobe, and because it's sort of like a denim colour, I really like denim, so it works quite well. But yeah, it is quite thin. So I have a couple of things that I'd like to make. I'd like to make a Halifax hoodie dress because I've seen one. I'll try and insert the picture here, and it's so cute, but I don't think this fabric would work in a dress because it's too thin maybe. I'd also obviously love to make just the normal versions, but I really want to try a little cropped version too, to wear like to yoga and stuff. So anyway, I'm not entirely sure which version I should make out of this. Keeping in mind it is quite thin, you'll be able to see that in the close-ups. So if you want to let me know down below what version you think would work well for this fabric, I would so appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really excited to give this pattern a try. There are so many gorgeous versions online under the hashtag Halifax hoodie. So if you're looking for inspiration, head on over there and check that out. And obviously make sure you're following the Sew My Style 2018 hashtag, because there'll be heaps popping up, and there are already quite a few popping up during August. Okay, so the next thing I want to make this month are some new leggings and a matching crop. I'm actually going back to yoga. I haven't been to yoga classes for a really long time because I've been doing them for a long time, and I sort of thought I could just do them at home, but I am finding that I just don't motivate myself at home to do yoga, so I do really want to go back to classes. So I have got this fabric, which again is from Spotlight. I was actually purchased at the same time as that blue fabric, so I've had these for quite a while in my stash, but I haven't used them yet. Now I'm not really someone for like loud prints or kind of more out there designs. At the back of my wardrobe they are quite, not like neutral, but yeah, I don't really do like big bold colours very well. Anyway, I really was drawn to this print, but I didn't really know what to do with it. I felt like maybe as a dress it would be too much. I wasn't sure if I wanted it like as a long sleeve top or anything. But I think these would look really nice as leggings and like a little matching crop top for yoga, like I said. So it has not got 4-way stretch, and I don't know if that's going to affect things. It does have like, yeah. I'm not entirely sure if these are going to work out as proper leggings, but anyway, we'll see how we go. I am going to be using the seam work Shelly leggings, which I don't think I've spoken about on here before, but I spoke about them in my Instagram stories. I made a pair of them and they actually fit me really well. However, I just need to add a couple of inches onto the length because they were quite short, and also about 1 inch onto the top because it was like I felt like I had to keep pulling them up all the time because they just weren't quite long enough, especially at the back. But in terms of the actual fit on the legs and everything, they were really perfect fit, which I'm so happy with because I've tried a couple of leggings patterns before. So I've tried the Manila leggings, which just didn't work for me the 3 times that I've tried them. And I've also done the Megan Nielsen Virginia leggings. Now, they did kind of work, but they do not have the fit that these, the Shelley leggings do. So I think you just have to kind of try a few patterns out and see what works for your body. And for me, it is the Shelley. They are very similar to the Avery leggings from Helen's Closet. So I haven't tried that pattern, but because I'm a Seamwork member and I have the Shelley leggings, I don't really want to pay more money for another pattern. So anyway, I'm going to make the Shelley out of these. And I'm also going to do a matching K top. Now K is like a soft sports bra type thing. I don't like wearing proper underwire bras or anything when I do yoga. And I really don't have that big of boobs that it's a problem. So I'm going to make one of those for matching. And then, yeah, I don't know whether these really go together. I guess they kind of do, but I'm definitely going to make some sort of cropped Halifax hoodie to pair with this. Just, you know, when it gets a little bit cooler, the classes are at night, so yeah, even as the weather gets warmer, it still will be a little bit cold at night. So yeah, I'm really excited to give these one to go actually, and I can't wait to share them with you at the end of the month. Okay, so the next 2 things I can't really talk about properly. One of them is a pattern test that I should have done last month, and I just got so overwhelmed with how busy I was with work, and I had a lot of stuff going on last week that I just didn't get around to doing it, and I've sent the person a huge apology. But I am going to be making that top anyway, and it's super cute, and I think it's going to go really well with my Forsyth trousers. So I'm going to make it out of this gorgeous floral fabric. I just think this print is really delicate and beautiful. I would make like a dress out of this, but I don't have enough, so I'm going to make a top instead. Yeah, this top is going to be so perfect for this material, and I think this will look really cute with like my Forsyth trousers. Just the colourings in them will match really well. So I'm really excited to give this one a go, and yeah, share the pattern with you when it actually gets released, which will hopefully be sometime this month. And the last thing on my to sew list this month is another pattern test. I've actually decided that I'm not going to be doing any more pattern tests after this one that I've already committed to. And I'm also not going to be doing accepting any more like free fabric or anything from places, just because it puts so much pressure on the sewing for deadlines. And yeah, I just have found the last couple of months I've had a lot of like deadline items. All the things that I made last month were deadline items, and I was already late on those deadlines, so it stressed me out. So when I was making them, it wasn't as nice, and I don't know, sewing for me is just an escape. So I really just want to kind of get back to sewing for me and not having to worry too much about deadlines. I just want the Sew My Style deadline, which is a whole month, so I'm completely fine with that one, although I always leave them till the last minute. But yeah, anyway, so this is going to be my last kind of official pattern test. So I'm planning on making it out of this fabric. It's a dress, that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm going to make it out of this fabric, which is actually an old vintage sheet. Just because I've never tried any patterns from this pattern company before. This is their first pattern, and I have got some really nice linen that I'd like to make it out of if it works, but I don't want to use that until I've tried the pattern. So it'll still look really cute out of this fabric. So it's got these really gorgeous little flowers on there, and then this really beautiful border print. Now that does kind of go as like a stripe throughout the material. Again, I'll do close-up so you can see. So I'll be interested to see how it looks. But anyway, for a test one, I'm not too fussed about it. And because this is a vintage sheet, there's heaps of it. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go out of this one. And then if it does work out of this fabric, I'm definitely going to make another one coming into spring out of this really gorgeous linen that I have yeah, in my stash. I'm very excited. So that's all of the stuff that I'm making for August. I didn't want to set myself too many things, but I think I'll be able to get those done. The Shelley leggings and the K are really quick makes, so I know I'll get those done in less than an hour. And then yeah, the rest of them we'll see how we go. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, as always, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you back here next week. Bye!